You have people coming from cities where Jamaica don't even know about those kind of city, you understand? So you're not coming here looking for city. You're coming here to look for this. You can't even explain. You come to look for this.
Hey, it's Matthew. I'm here in the Blue Mountains. I'm staying at an awesome guest house. It's called Prince Valley Guesthouse. Is that right? Okay, good. It's my first time here, but I'm loving it. I got the coolest place. I might save it to the end. It's a Treehouse, but I'm here with Bobby. He's the owner, and we're going to get a little tour of the property.
How are you, man?
I'm awesome. Thanks for having me over, and appreciate getting the tour.
It's a pleasure, man. Respect.
Yeah. So we're right at the top of your property right now. It's an insane, beautiful valley.
Yeah, I love this place, you know. This is where even when I go away, I'm happy to come back to. No doubt. Yeah, yes, man. You know, it's my roots. Yeah, yes.
And how long have you had that going for?
Well, this has been going for about 10, 15 years. Wow. Little by little, you know, started with one room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and from there, we just, next year, one more, half the next, then a half the next, until we're at 5 rooms right now. So, nice. You know, comfortably, you know. We want to get it better, but, you know, it's rustic and cool.
Rustic and cool, absolutely, and highly rated from other people mentioning and online too.
Okay.
So, yeah, what do you want to show us first? We're just at the top of your property here.
Well, you know, I'm here, and well, as you can see, we have a nice little dining area. You know, where you know you can get the Wi-Fi, you can chill out, play games, you can eat food. People come here and exercise. We move all the table if they want to do some. We have mats. Yeah, they do yoga and stuff up here, you know. So it's a dining area, but it's also everything activity place, you know. Yeah, man, you know, and you know the Wi-Fi pick up here very good, and sunset is
the views here are crazy.
Yeah, sunset is mad out here, you know. I love it, you know. You see way out. I mean, I'm not the city kind of worrying about the city thing, you know. I'm the mountain guy, you know.
Yeah, no
so
doubt.
I'm in the basin. I'm right in the basin here, you know. I could say it like this: even when those guys plant their crops up that way and fertilize and manure it, I don't have to do mine because it comes right down in the.
Nice, amazing, and it doesn't get old here. I don't know. I've hung out in the Blue Mountains a lot. The landscape changes so much over one day.
Yeah, man.
You can just sit in a chair, just like right here, and you won't be bored the whole day. Just chilling, watching how the mist rolls in.
Yes, man. Yes, I love it up here, man. You know. Yeah. Well, you know, this has been, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see, we got a little plunge pool over that way.
Yeah. And your farm over here, you're farming as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, the coffee is the farm, and then also there's fruits, pear, bananas, there's mangoes, there's every season I have different kind of fruits, you know. So when I say sometimes breakfast with fruit, most of the time it comes off the property, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's fruitful, very fruitful and nice, you know. You know, I love it here, you know. Yes, man.
Let's see why. So you got another kitchen.
Well, we got the kitchen, and we got the number 5, and we got the storeroom. So, you know,
you can hear the goats down there in the valley going off. Some young ones, I can tell.
Yeah, they're ready to go home. They're ready to come out of the bush and go to their pens, you know? Yeah. Would you say we do the treehouse last?
Yeah.
All right, we take it down these little steps. And as you can see, I do have a little, I call it the sun, our Stargazer, you know what I'm saying? Up here, on the top up here. And at night time, it's good to catch the stars up here, you know what I'm saying? And in the morning, sunrise, nice place, you understand? Yeah. Around here, I'm planning to do a little, basically I'm going to make it into the, I would say, wheelchair accessible room. This is going to be, this is what this room is going to be. Momentarily, it's my coffee processing room.
I was checking that out the other day.
Yeah, but it will eventually change, just like everything's was something else until it change and be what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? So we keep moving. We don't stay at one place. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get a quick look up here just to show people, because yeah, it's a really cool start. The views are already crazy, but yeah. So yeah, Wicked Valley. So chill. Yeah, Rainbow Land too. You get a lot of moisture around here, mist rolling in, so you get some crazy rainbows. Oh yeah, there's lots of coffee right there.
Well, that's a little bit, but you know.
Yeah.
That's where most of the process happens. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So people can buy organic coffee from you, right from your own yard?
Yes,
too,
man.
Right?
Right from that we do ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
And I don't know, Blue Mountain's probably one of the most famous coffees around, right?
Yeah, definitely. Well, we got Kenya, and we got what we say Colombian, but Blue Mountain, yes. Next to Kenya, yeah, we up there. Yeah.
We up there. Okay.
Yeah, and okay, well, this would have been number 5. I ain't got no key to it right now, but
That's okay.
That's the Stargazer. You understand?
Stargazer, good name.
You know, I didn't name any of them, you know. My wife named them.
Oh, it's good to have someone creative like that on the team.
Yeah, definitely. Trust me. I'd be like number 1, number 2, number 3,
Yeah.
number 4. Well, this is the track to the pool. This is the kitchen where all the food create. You know, the chef nowhere around right now, but this is where he creates all the magic. You understand?
Nice.
Yeah, man. You know,
And awesome food. I did have awesome food last night. It was special pumpkin rice. It was delicious. I was loving that.
And this place is just kind of like a circle. I mean, if you keep walking around, you go right around. I don't know if I should show you the pool side, or I should take you right back around the building, but
Let's go poolside while we're here.
Yeah,
because the farm's so nice. We got a little bit of sunlight coming in right now.
You know, yeah, and like I said, it's just a coffee farm, and I decide, and I live here, so I might as well make something of it while you know. So the coffee farm is my home, it's my business, it's everything. You understand?
Nice.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cicadas going on, or June fly here, they're called.
June bug.
June bug. Okay.
It's a good thing that we don't eat them.
Yeah.
Because it'd be like a chocolate mix.
They are loud sometimes here.
Yeah,
it's
man.
crazy.
It's vicious, man. And mango season too, so you get a lot of them in them time here. And once the sun is hot, they on you.
Man.
Chef.
Wow.
That's where the chef lives.
Aha.
Yeah.
Yeah, another building going up. Nice.
Yeah, that's my daughter's house right there.
Okay.
But she's not here right now, Well, this little pool is no decathlon or anything. And I'm the one that maintain it all by myself.
Wow.
So sometimes it's pretty and sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
But,
I like the honesty.
Yeah. Because sometimes I lack a couple of days, you lack and throwing chlorine and putting a little cleanup stuff in it, so
it's hard in a forest like this.
Yeah. And good look, I don't have a cover on it, and I got tree everywhere.
It's okay. Still looks nice. Nice place for a dip in the evening.
Definitely. I come over when I'm ready. I do a little exercise and clean up.
What kind of exercise are you doing there?
Yeah. Well, today I did in the farm digging, planting some turmeric and weeding out some bush to plant some other stuff. So I did, and I went to another man's farm to get some stuff produced that I don't have, because that's what I do. If I don't have it, I know somebody in the neighborhood that has it, so I go there and get what I need.
It's one thing that seems cool here. Every person I've met seems to do a little farming.
Yes.
Always has something going on.
Yes, man.
Whether it's coffee or sugar pine or...
anything. Because guess what? Anything you grow, you don't have to buy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and at the same time, too, you could subsidize, because he grow pine, I don't, so I'm grow plantains. Oh, you planting for pine? We.
So
each one help one. You know what I'm saying? Each one help one. Yeah, yes, man. I saw it going on. And we have sour sap. We got all kind of fruits, man.
Yeah, we got some banana right there.
Some nice eating bananas. These ones we don't let get too big, because when they get too big, they get tough. When they go into water, they get hard. When they're small and nice, you put them in the pot, you can eat them. Just take them out, pop them out and eat them, you know what I'm saying? Even when they're cold, they're still soft, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So these are the nice ones you'd cook green then?
Right, you put these green, yeah. And, but I cut some down there, it's a bigger bunch. It fell down, but I will leave it there to ripe. That's a planting. Yeah, those are planting down there, you know. And those, I like for those to start ripening on the tree. When they start ripening on the tree, then it's sweeter, more sugar. All the sugar is in, you know. Yes, man. Yes, man.
So the best plantain I ever had are from here. I find other countries you have to cook them to eat them. Here sometimes they're so sweet.
You can eat them.
You can eat them raw. Yeah. You know. And
I remember one time I had a couple of guests and they was walking through and they thought it was ripe bananas. He was like, I saw him pick his bananas. He started to eat it. I was about to stop. I was like, nah, let him go ahead. Okay. Yeah, and he ate it. I was like, you know, that's not a banana. He was like, really?
They don't know what they don't know.
I was like, yeah, it's a plantain. It was like, it's okay. I eat it the same way. It tastes good. I was like, yeah.
Sweet enough.
Yes, man, for real.
Oh yeah, you got your coffee right
here. Well, as you can see, like I told you, we on a coffee farm. You know, right now they're just bearing back. They're just bearing back right now. You know, they start out in the white blossom and then they turn to the little berries. You know, as you can see, and then they turn yellow and then they become red. And then when they're red, you better get them off the tree because then they're gonna be. If they turn black like this, they ain't gonna get nothing out of it. They come like this, gets nothing out of it, right?
That goes to Starbucks. That coffee.
Maybe that's why this coffee tastes like that.
They're buying the old cheap beans.
Yeah. But you know, it's best. Blue Mountain, when it comes in and you let it ripe to its perfection, you get the best cup of coffee. You understand? And then my coffee now, I don't select out. Because sometimes you got P berries and you got number B and you got number A, you got number C because it's a selection process, you understand? Yeah, when I do mine, they're all together. And when I brew them, you get the real coffee taste. You don't just get the A grade taste or just the B grade taste or just the P berry taste. You get all the flavors.
You're getting the whole plant.
You're getting everything. So it's a totally different compared to some other. Because mine is one farm. Mine is not like the big farm and the big. They buy coffee from everybody. So everybody over there. So I know what I put on mine. What fertilizer, what manure, what I use on mine. You know, some people use all different kind of stuff. So it's a different flavor. It's very good still.
So good. I can vouch for that.
Yeah, you know.
It's 2 a day since.
Yeah, man. You know, so yeah.
And do these all? There's not a season for them. It's just kind of when you plant them and then they bear, or it's growing year round.
Right. Once they get mature, they all come back the same time of year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know. So it takes about 2 years. It depends on the plant. And you know how it was planted and what breed of coffee was planted. Within a year to 2, you're supposed to be able to get some bearing coffee off a tree, you know. And then from there, every year, it depends. Well, if you're picking your coffee and then leaving some of them on there like this, you pick off and you leave some of them on there, then you're gonna get a unbalanced bearing. You understand? But if you pick everything off, then everything just come back at once, and then you know. This week I give it 2 weeks, and then pick again, and then later on you're gonna have to start giving it one, because the more you pick off of it, the more it loosens up and the more breeze go through it, and that way it ripe up a little bit faster, you know? Yeah, but, you know, ripening season is over right now. Now it's bearing back season right now, you know? Yeah, and my coffee is served for the guests. I do. I don't. Good. Yeah, I don't sell to the other people, you know. Yeah, used to though.
Yeah.
But then after, like I said, everything is one step at a time. You understand?
Yeah.
I ain't going through the bush today.
That's okay. We got a good view of it right here.
I ain't going through that bush today. Sometimes you gotta pick out the head, the little part of them, so they spread.
Okay.
When you pick them out. they don't grow up to be like tall like how I left them to, you know.
You want a more kind of bushy.
Yeah, you want to leave them maybe short and bushy. That means anyone can come pick them for you, you know. Right now, people be like, damn,
That's a little tall.
that's way up there, man. What the hell?
Yeah.
So sometimes they get too tall. I have to cut them back.
Yeah.
You know, cut them and then let them spring again, you know. Yeah. But when I get them, I like to have them start training them from this size, you know.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, from this size. You know, you pick the head of it out, you know.
Okay.
I mean, it spreads, but then this is so close to the road, you know, I'm not even supposed to have this. So close, 'cause if it spreads, ain't gonna be no more road, you know what I mean? Yeah. This farm, I've been doing this farm for a good little while, you know? Yeah, you know, from, long time, from before I started building the house.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. And the kids was kids. Now they're all having kids now.
Yeah.
So it's been a while, you know?
No doubt.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice. The sun is coming through, little peeking outs here and there.
Yeah, man, for real. And you know, like I said, it's all a circle. So, you know, you in the place, you can't go wrong, you know? You'll always find that. You keep walking, I always tell them, if you find you don't know where you are, just keep walking.
If you get lost here, honestly, you've got problems.
Yeah, obviously, you got a problem, dog. Hey. Yeah, we got all kind of fruit. So like I said, the circle. And we right back out. You're under the treehouse, you understand?
Yeah.
And this apple tree, I could show you pictures of me raking apples because when they came in, oh man, it was so much of them. It was like, oh,
too much.
Man, everybody had apple when they came in. So I was like, what to do? I just rake them, you know. Birds eat, and then the mango came in. The birds was like, oh,
hello.
forget that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try the mangoes now, you know.
You got sugar pine right here too.
Yeah, see, little bit of everything, man.
Yeah.
Little bit of everything. That's why I said in season, you get a little thing, aki, everything.
Yeah.
If you see that white tree that looking like it's blossoming right on the treehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pimento.
Oh, okay.
All spice, you know. So,
Nice.
I got a little bit of everything, man.
You really do.
Yes, man. One of everywhere I used to go when I used to be driving around a lot, and I see plants that I don't have at my place. Yeah, I take it. I not take it, but I get a suck of it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's amazing.
For real.
These ones are so cool. I see these all. Are these just called lobster claw or something like that? Or they got a different name here? They're so pretty.
Sometimes I just call them Rasta flowers.
Yeah.
You know, I don't really know the name of them that much, you know. I mean, because a lot of the stuff I don't know that much, but I know because my teenager year I didn't grow up in Jamaica, you know, so they took me away at 12. So a lot of stuff that I should have grasped, you know, I didn't. You understand? I went to America, so I got a different point of view from it. You understand? Yeah. But I came back and everybody been whispering that. Yeah, so I'm catching up.
Yeah. You know the thing, I'm always asking names, but the important thing is not the name. The important thing is knowing about the actual plant,
right,
and what it does and when it bears and how to eat it, not what the name is.
Right, because Jamaican give a fruit any name. Yeah. Any name that's comfortable to his brains. Yeah. That's it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be investigating where it comes from, this, that, but you know, yeah. And this is you're in the, I ain't got to tell you about it because you're in it, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I wanted to stay here. I saw a picture of this and said, okay, I think this is where I want to be.
Yeah, man, I don't have to tell you about it. You know about this, you know what I'm saying? This was my, granddaughter's, I started out building it for her, you know, and then my daughters and them got jealous. Hey, how come you never built anything for us? I was like, I was doing work with y'all. I was working to take care of y'all, so now I got a little break. This is what I did, you know what I'm saying? So, because my daughter used to have a summer camp. She did every summer she came with the kids, and she brought her teachers, and they had class everywhere. Everywhere around this compound there was a classroom.
Nice.
And some of them was on the road, some of them was on the ball field, you know what I'm saying? So she did it for about 8 to 10 years, and then her daughter grew up, had to go take care of her, college, school, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So she been doing that for a while, and she been doing the same thing in the New York, in the Hudson Valley too, you know, so she's still doing the same thing with kids, working with kids same way, you know? Yeah.
Well, this cabin is so amazing because
it's
mango tree.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Huge
This mango tree is a very important mango tree to me because when I was a kid growing up here, like I used to pick mango in the summertime. Every time school take a break, as a kid, I used to come pick all the mangoes. I used to be the biggest little boy in this household that had this land. That's you understand, the family that was on this land. I was the biggest little boy in the yard, so I get to do everything. I had to, all those stuff I had to do, and then summertime I did them for myself. I picked 2 loads of mango today, and in the morning I take them to the city, down to Gordontown or Penfield. You and
I was in Penfield today.
You're right. I used to take mango right there, and then sell them right there. Come back up, get my second load, and take it down and sell it again. And then in my head, I'm buying my school clothes. I could buy my book. I could buy my school clothes. So awesome. That's me as a kid. You understand? Yeah. So and then I bring the mama the money, and then I was feeling good. My second load, I could go buy me some patties. I'll buy me some sodas. I'm a big kid. So this mango tree and quite a few more mango tree, did good for me as a kid, you know. So for me, it was a pleasure to put a house in it, you know.
Yeah, it's so cool. I'll show the front of it here. Like the tree is huge and bearing a lot. Yeah, so I'll
sometimes like even I have to go on the tree, get somebody to go on the tree to shake it. Like when it's overripe and there, because sometimes you'll be in there and you hear, bong!
Yeah.
Bong!
Yeah.
Bong! If you don't know, you'll be like, you be scared, you know?
Yeah, it woke me up a couple times last night, then I got used to it. I'm like,
it's just mango.
It's just mango.
Yeah, definitely.
There's no attack happening.
But yes, you know, it's one of my best, and I'm glad to see that you are trying it.
Oh, loving it.
Yeah, all right. See? Yeah, that's basically it, and this is my little spot that I live, you know, and I ain't gonna live nowhere else that I know of right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable with me.
I can see why, man. It's such a nice, chill spot. So
Yes,
beautiful.
Man. Yes, man.
And like I said, walking around today, it felt very much just community's chill, happy to have you.
Yes,
just walking around, no stress, no one hustling like up in Mobe or Negril.
Right.
Chill and enjoy and be part of the
tranquil
area,
It's a nice, definite, comfortable area where you can come and be peaceful and enjoy the country. Yeah, not the city.
And real interactions with real people.
Yes,
which
man.
You're not always going to get that if you go to other places.
Yeah.
Not to knock those places, but it's just a different vibe.
Totally.
Yeah.
But everybody's on a hustle.
Yeah.
Everybody in those places, everybody's on a hustle. You understand? Yeah, and those places you can't plant 2 banana tree or you can't plant an orange tree or certain things don't grow there. So they in order to get that, they have to hustle to get that. You understand? Yeah. So the mindset is totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
compared to the hills. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, that's amazing. Thank you so much for the tour.
It's a pleasure, man.
I appreciate you. I'm really happy to be here. I'm glad I found you.
Respect, man.
Yeah, I'll be back for sure.
Oh, I'm sure you will be. Yeah. Definitely, man.
Yeah, and I'll show people the tour of this place too. All right.
Respect, man. It's a pleasure, man.
Bless up.
More love, man.
Alright, so last part of the tour here, I'm going to show off the treehouse. You're not going to believe this. So, external. Yes, there's a huge trunk under there. It is perched in a literal treehouse, full on growing mango tree. Don't mind my wet clothing, it's pure sweat through today after my hike. You walk out on the porch here. You've got breadfruit right outside your window. Huge breadfruit. You've got mango right there. And I just learned this is the pimento. So pimento tree growing right below, blooms. You're overlooking the hills where the mist just comes rolling in. Just covered in life. It is so amazing. But let's get inside and see the real exciting part. So, ta-ta-ta. It's a real treehouse. For real, for real, for real. You can't get much more treehouse than that. So, yeah, it's awesome. It comes with your own little fridge if you want to do more of a budget and want to have your own breakfast. Although I highly recommend the breakfast here. The prices are super good, the food's really nice, and the coffee is, you know, organically grown right here on the farm, Blue Mountain Coffee, so you do not want to miss that. Yeah, you got your whole setup, full-on shower, bathroom, everything you would need. You duck around the tree here. Don't mind my mess, I got a bit of a mess going on, but yeah. Looking out the window over the farm. Got a nice comfortable bed. It does stay quite cool in here, but there is a fan just in case you need it. And you just sit and enjoy nature. Look, there's a mango, full-on growing mango tree. However, hundreds of years old, I don't know. But you just put your feet up on the bed and relax in your treehouse. So just such a vibe. And you hear the birds coming, sounding off in the morning, and overlooking this beautiful property. So yeah, definitely come check this place out. It's in the Blue Mountains. It's not far from Kingston at all. And another great place to stay in the Blue Mountains. And I'll link Bobby and Prince Valley homestay here below. So thanks for watching, and thanks Bobby for the tour. I almost forgot, there's a bar here, open bar, just write down what you take. Freelance style. Reminds me of Freelance Chuckies, but so nice. You got water access. Just put your name down here. And some cool beverages or snacks or whatever you need. So I think it's red stripe time for me.